Hi everyone, it's Jen from the Youth Services Department, and welcome to Book Break. Book Break is a new way for the Youth Services staff to recommend some of our favorite books to you. Normally we like to do this in person, but while the library is staying closed to keep you and the library staff healthy, we needed to find a different way to share our favorite titles with you. So we're going to do it this way. So you'll see videos come up from me, sometimes maybe Mr. Tom or Mr. Roger, but one thing that will be the same every time is we're going to share our favorite books with you. Sometimes it'll be a picture book and we'll read the whole thing to you. Sometimes it might just be the first chapter or a chapter from the beginning of a chapter book, something that we think you will really enjoy. And then what you can do is go online to OLPL.org and either put the book on hold and arrange to be picked up via our new curbside service, or you can check it out from Hoopla or Overdrive. If you need help with either of those, call the library or email us at youthservices.org and we'll help you get through it. But for today, I thought I would share with you two of my favorite picture books. The first one is The Wide-Mouthed Frog. Have you read this? It's awesome. You're gonna like it. All right, here we go. Oh, it's by Keith Faulkner. Here we go. I'm a wide-mouthed frog and I eat flies, said the wide-mouthed frog. Let's turn this so you can see it just a little bit better. And he shot out his sticky tongue. As he hopped along, he met a blue feathered bird. I'm a wide-mouthed frog and I eat flies, said the wide-mouthed frog. What do you eat, bird? I eat wriggly worms and slugs, replied the bird, snapping his pointy beak. See his beak? Next, the wide-mouthed frog met a furry brown mouse. I'm a wide-mouthed frog and I eat flies, said the wide-mouthed frog. What do you eat, mouse? I eat crunchy seeds and juicy berries, replied the mouse, wriggling her whiskers. See her whiskers there. The wide-mouthed frog was still catching flies when he saw a big green alligator. I'm a wide-mouthed frog and I eat flies, said the wide-mouthed frog. What do you eat, alligator? I eat delicious wide-mouthed frogs, said the alligator, showing his sharp white teeth. Look at those teeth. Whew. Oh, the wide-mouthed frog stopped catching flies and gulped. Then he puckered his lips and made his mouth as small as possible. Oh, you don't see many of them around here, do you? He said, and he leaped into the pond with a great big splash. The end. What do you think about that? I like that one. It's a good one. Kind of a surprise ending there, right? Okay. This other book I'm going to share with you today is called Book, and it is by Deborah Bruss. Let's see what this one is about. Okay, can you see it? Okay. Down on the farm, all was well until all the children went back to school and the animals had nothing to do. They had no rides to share, no tug of war to play, no one to scratch behind their ears or ruffle their feathers. In the bright morning sun, the horse hung his head, the cow complained, and the goat grumbled. The pig pouted, the duck dozed off, and the hen heaved a sigh. Long about noon, with the bright sun high above the barnyard, the hen squawked, I'm bored, and I'm headed to town to find something to do. The animals followed her down the road. Do you guys see what the sign says there? Can you read that? It's a good place. Look, clucked the hen. Happy faces. This must be the place we're looking for. I'll go in and see if I can find something to do. Nay, nay, whinnied the horse. You're too small for such a big job. Leave it to me. You See again? Public library. The horse clip-clopped in. Politely he asked for something to do, but the librarian could not understand the horse. All she heard was neigh, neigh. So the horse hung his head and clip-clopped out. Next, the cow plodded in. Politely she asked for something to do, but the librarian could not understand the cow. All she heard was moo, moo. So the cow complained and plodded out. Now it was the goat's turn, and he trotted in. Politely he asked for something to do, but the librarian could not understand the goat. All she heard was baa, baa. So the goat grumbled and trotted out. This is not going so well, is it? Slowly the pig ambled into the library. Politely she asked for something to do, but all the librarian heard was oink, oink. So the pig ambled out to tell her friends. Up flapped the hen, and she announced, "I'm going in, and no one is going to stop me." Into the library she flapped. Hen means business. "Book!" clucked the hen politely. The librarian looked around. "What's that noise?" "Book, book!" clucked the hen. The librarian scratched her head. "Who's that?" she asked. "Book, book, book!" clucked the hen quietly. "Oh, is this what you want?" asked the librarian, and she handed the hen 3 books. Look, they're all in their train, headed back to the farm. Back at the farm, the horse, the cow, the goat, the pig, the duck, and the hen gathered around the books. The barnyard was filled with neighs and moos, baas and oinks and quacks and book, book, books. Their sounds of delight lasted until sundown. All the animals were happy, except the bullfrog. And do you know what he said? "I already read it, read it, read it." The end. So those were 2 of my favorite picture books to read. What are some of your favorite picture books? You can always share them with us in the comments, or you can email us at youthservices@olpl.org. If you need any book recommendations, shoot us an email. We'll answer you back. Also, don't forget that Jim Gill will be doing a virtual concert for us on Saturday, June 13th. Go to the Oaklawn Public Library website, olpl.org, and you can register and get the link to view the concert. It's going to be a great time. So I hope to see you all there, and take care, and just stay tuned for our next book break. Bye.